Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to Kingdom 2 Crowns of Orbital Potato. We are drugging the bread.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's a lot of cash?
Have you ever had drugged bread?
I've had base cake. Does that count?
What?
Base cakes?
What's base cakes?
Space cakes, like in Amsterdam.
Oh, those sort of cakes. Okay, I'm with you.
I'm with you now.
I'm with you now. I think that counts. I mean, yeah. Truthfully,
Papa, mon frere, can I have some pocket money, please?
You mean you want some cheddar?
I would. Sorry, yes. If you
want
wouldn't mind, I would love some cheddar.
What type of cheddar would you like?
I'm thinking something aged, but maybe. Oh, you know what? A smoked cheddar. Can I get a smoked cheddar?
You want some smoked cheddar? All right.
Oh yeah, so smoky.
Daddy will reach into his pocket and get you some.
During the Christmas market, because where I live in Canterbury, there's a quite a nice Christmas market, which is now sadly packed up and gone. But
what do you mean sadly?
There was this one cheese stall, and they sold all these really cool, weird cheeses. And they're so good. And I've got them for my dad for Christmas. But I've actually I bought them for myself. And there's one that's like this hoppy, like a hoppy mustard. So good. So good. I'm eating that for dinner tonight. Just
purely because you want to have some cheese.
Well, no, I've got some focaccia. I mean, I have some cheese. I've got I don't know what else I have actually. Cheese, focaccia, some pickle, and I'm also making pickles, like the gherkins.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna try that today and hope it's done. It's been about 6 days. Take about 10.
Is there anything that you don't make?
That's the thing. I would love to make near enough everything I consume, but I know that's impossible. But I want to do what I can.
You must be close, right?
I get a lot of pleasure from this, I'm making my own hot sauce soon.
Ooh, nice. How do you make hot sauce?
So okay, watch this video series by Bon Appetit called It's Alive with Brad. And so I get a lot of fermented stuff from, which I love.
I do watch Bon Appetit, but I haven't seen that series.
Yeah, Brad Leone's the kitchen manager. Oh my goodness, look at that tower.
Yeah.
Hope that doesn't turn into a bakery.
I hope it doesn't. How many boys have we recruited from the bakery, by the way?
I think they just kind of go there. I've got 2 dudes already from it.
My bakery brings all the vagabonds to the yard.
Vagabonds. So yeah, hot sauce is bunch of chilies. No, it's okay. We got some time. Bunch of chilies. Some seasonings, some garlic. You leave it in a jar with salted water to 2% brine, and then you leave it for 10 days, 15 days. And the natural yeast that exists on the chilies begins to ferment it. And you also put a little bit of sugar in there. And so the yeast activates and starts to ferment and changes the flavor compositions of the chilies. And then once it's finished fermenting, you blend up the chilies with some of the brine, and that's hot sauce.
Wow.
You can also make a vinegar-based hot sauce, which is what most hot sauces are.
Ah, okay. So I'm just trying to think, because there's so many different types of hot sauce, right?
Yeah. Oh god, so many.
It's only like when you start talking about hot sauce that I realize, of course, I know absolutely, literally negative about hot sauce.
This is recent for me. I like hot sauce, but I don't really know anything. I didn't really know anything about it before I wanted to make it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I see a video or something, and I'm like, hey, you can make this. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna make that. That's my new thing.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon the most complex thing that you would like to make is?
Complex in time or effort?
You know what? Either or. Or let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase.
I'm gonna need a second.
What's one thing that you have always wanted to make but haven't either got round to it or just haven't been able to yet?
I would say nothing in that category. If I want to make it, I'm gonna make it. There's nothing I don't think. Mead, but obviously I now make it, and that was a thing for ages.
Yeah.
The thing, I live, I'm in my house now. Previously I was with my folks for a while, and because I was coming back from Australia.
Yeah.
So now I was with my folks, and then I finally moved here, and I just haven't had the freedom to be able to do anything for ages. So in the last 4 months or so, I've gone pretty mental with making things.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's nothing. I mean, at the moment I want to make some ricotta. So but I'm gonna do that like next week.
Okay.
And the hot sauce.
That's really interesting. That is really interesting.
I don't know, man. I can't think of anything that I don't like. Okay, maybe beer. I've been wanting to make beer, but it's not that I can't. I just haven't done it yet.
You haven't got around to it, yeah.
Yeah, it's also the issue is because, you know, I don't want to make like a gallon of beer because that's not really that much liquid.
Yeah.
It's only like it's like several pints. Like I want to make like 5 gallons.
Yeah. So enough.
But then I need a 5-gallon drum to make it.
Enough to get at least a little bit tipsy off it, you know?
Well, no, this is like 1 gallon would get me and my girlfriend suitably smashed. But the thing is that I want how many pints are in a pint is 660. There's about 8 or 9 pints in a gallon. So that's all right.
I don't recognize gallons as an appropriate way to measure anything.
No, they're bloody stupid. They're stupid. But all fermenting and homebrewing is in gallons. It drives me up the wall.
What's crazy, right, is that, you know, people, mostly old people. I say old people, like, in general, which is pretty dismissive, really. But yeah, people, terrible. You know, people who are older, who were taught, like, how, you know, imperial units work. Even those people, I fail to see how they can rationalize how an imperial measurement is a better way to measure anything.
Yeah, it just isn't.
It just isn't. Like, it's just not.
It's garbage as a measurement system.
Yeah.
And it's different between countries. Yeah. So I nearly, you know, I messed up a lot of mead because of that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, messed up. Comparatively, right?
Right, it's still good. It's still nice. It's drinkable. But I had to like fix it. You know? I had to actively try and fix it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This tower is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
I should hope so. I've spent about 100 gold on it at this rate.
Do you have any cheddar for your old pal?
Well, what cheddar would you like?
Because I think maybe we should start to get knights out and start killing the bad men.
Oh my goodness. This tower stacks 4 dudes.
I know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the next day, recruit a bunch of knights, and then send them to go murder the bad people.
I think we're gonna need more. I think we need more than.
I can recruit 3.
I think if we dispatch a unit, I think it's like, I don't know how many people we're gonna need, but I think we'll need more. I think it sends out archers. Is it archers? It sends out the catapults.
Yeah, they're supposed to pick up archers, but they didn't seem to. I think they pick up archers as they walk past.
On their way out. I think it'll be on their way out. They'll pick up the archers and whatnot.
Yeah, Kingdom 2 Crowns Ninjas.
Oh, nice.
What is the point of ninjas?
Okay, can I just buy a loaf of bread? Is that something that I can do?
I don't know, I think so. Wait, pikemen?
Okay, we got a lot of vagas just chilling around here.
Pikemen? What the hell is a pike? You can get pikemen?
I presume so. I imagine.
Yeah, pikemen.
An iron upgrade.
They're hired in a European biome.
Oh well, we can't do that then because we're not in the European biome.
Yeah. What?
I think our knights. I think our knights are the pikemen. Oh, maybe not actually.
Maybe villages. Yeah. So fishing or stabbing greens a limited number of times. The fish. Oh, they can fish.
Who can fish? Knights.
They can fish. The pikemen catch fish on the riverside during the day. Unlocked at level 5 town center, which we should have. So how do we get them?
I'm not sure.
2 coins for a spear. Let me try.
I love how this lady can still be so trendy, even in the midst of like a
I know, right?
Battle.
I'm gonna see if I can upgrade this another time.
Goodness me.
I'm too short.
Okay.
Too short. Do you have 2 coins?
You are cheddarific. No, I've got nothing. I gave you all of my Stilton.
No.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
My Stilton. My cabbages.
My Stilton, yeah. Wait, is cabbages involved in Stilton cheese?
That's an anime reference. I don't even watch anime.
I literally don't know what anime is.
It's
completely sarcastic.
You know, it's a meme from Avatar. There's this. I literally haven't even watched it, but I just don't know why. I just sometimes say this.
It's winter.
Oh bugger! It's winter. Yeah, that's okay. We're fine. We have plenty of monies. However, you know this is still affecting our other island. So when we go back, they might be dead.
Well, let me sort of talk a little bit about how we made all of that money that you've come into possession of. We made it all from little camps of rats, or sort of pig racoons.
Oh.
Now we don't have any pig raccoons.
We don't have any deer either.
Yeah. It's gonna be a interesting couple of months, I think.
I've just built the town center.
Okay, well that's the last money that we're ever gonna spend in this series.
Maybe I should have done that.
I don't know.
Okay, I think I can hire. Yeah, I can hire 4. There are 2 things I can hire. They cost 4. But...
No, don't do that. Don't do them. Do not do them. They send out the expeditions.
Oh, okay.
It's they're basically banners.
Yeah.
Aren't they? Yeah. They send out the expeditions.
Well, that's good because I don't have any money, so no problem.
That's the great controlling factor. Actually.
So what you're telling me is that we are, in a sense, bucket.
Well, I would say if I ran a cheese shop,
yes,
and I had to serve a customer who came in asking for cheese,
yes,
much like the Monty Python sketch,
I was about to say,
yeah, I would give the customer a very, very, very long list of cheeses that we did not have in stock, and not a very long list of cheeses that we do have in stock. Just
do you, in fact, have any cheese at all? Yeah.
Oh yes,
Do you know? Are you a D&D person?
I'm not. I've always wanted to play D&D, but never had the opportunity to.
I haven't played in years. There's this comic that I really love. It's a webcomic. It's called Order of the Stick. I'm a big fan of it. It's still going today. It started as D&D, and it is still a D&D like stick figure comic online.
Can you come here? There's a vagabond walking out of the base, and I want to go.
Oh, you think I have money? Oh, I have 2 monies.
Yeah, I gave you 1.
Do you think maybe we should save it up, or?
I think buy him. I mean, I spent 4 bread on him. 4 money on a bit of bread.
Yeah, I think the bread's not super worth it.
I think it is.
We don't need more people now, do we? We can just go out and pick them up.
That's true. That's true.
I think that's only useful if you've destroyed the camps, you know?
Ah, yeah, and you need to recruit them across time and space. Yeah, I'm with you.
Just teleport.
Yeah.
So this comic...
Sorry, yes.
No, it's alright. So this comic is just really, really good. And if you like D&D at all, it's just very funny. But the best thing is that its story is stupid good. It's just like, it's gotten crazy good right now. I check it every day for updates. But there's one strip where he goes in to get a weapon, and it's just literally the cheese sketch. But every reference of cheese is replaced with a weapon. Like he's trying to get like a certain weapon. Glaive, Gazam, Glaive, Gazam, Glaive. Going through it all, and it's perfectly mirrored. It's a massively long strip. Which made me think of it.
I think it's really interesting. Just a side tangent here. I mean, I love Monty Python. Monty Python is fantastic. It's really interesting to see how much of an influence Monty Pythons have had on like just comedy in general.
Yeah, definitely.
There's so many stuff which you're like, okay, that like, I mean, maybe it didn't originate with Monty Pythons, but it definitely like sort of became mainstream with Monty Pythons. You know, like the 4 Yorkshiremen sketch where everyone describes how they used to live in progressively worse and worse dwellings when they were younger. And you know, there's so many times where I've just gone, oh man, that is just that took a lot of inspiration from the 4 Yorkshiremen sketch, which I thought is
they just inspired so many things.
I agree.
Did you ever play the Discworld games?
No, I did not actually. I've read some of the books, but none of the.
There's a couple. There's 3 actually. Discworld computer games, and they are. I say that because they're on PC, not because I'm like 93 years old trying to describe games. A computer game.
They're computer games.
Computer games. They're really good. They're like point-and-click adventure games. And like the first 2, you control Rincewind. But Eric, a lot of the Monty Python staff are the voice actors.
Ah.
Not a lot. There's a few, and like a couple from Blackadder. You know, this Baldrick and stuff. And Eric Idle is Rincewind. And so for me, Eric Idle is always Rincewind. Just, he is the voice of Rincewind in my mind, no matter what. And so, for me, that's actually my most distinctive impression for Monty Python is Eric Idle, or anyone from Monty Python, is Eric Idle's voice as Rincewind. And he's just fantastic. It's a wonderful voice act.
Yeah.
Funny game. I recently replayed it actually, and it was made a while ago, and it was not half bad.
Yeah. Is there like a? I mean, are there any other games that you like to revisit because they're just like iconic or hold a special place in your heart, so to speak?
I mean, Discord, the both of them are definitely. I still haven't played the third one actually. It's like a noir, dark type thing. I never played that. But older games. I mean, let me look at my Steam library. You know what I did used to really love, and I found out is apparently the worst in the series, is Might and Magic 9.
Okay.
Did you ever play the Might and Magic series?
No, I don't think I ever have actually.
You ever play Heroes of Might and Magic?
No. So
they're like, they're two different series set in the same universe. And Heroes is like Heroes is that series is like one of the most classic games. Heroes 3 is easily top 10 best games ever made in human history. It's just a fantastic, like, objectively excellent game. Like structure, theme, music, everything. It's great. But so that one you control, like, it's more of a strategy game. You control armies and stuff. Whereas the Might and Magic one, you control a small, like, D&D-esque party. And there's so many of them. And with 9, the company was shutting down. They didn't make enough money, so they were shutting down. But they were already like 70% of the way through the game. So they were just told to finish it. And so they finished it, like, on the spot. And literally the ending is you pull a lever and you win the game.
Really?
Yes. At the time, I was, 9 years old or 10 years old playing this. And it was so good. The levels of depth, the ways your characters could take. I love breaking the game, starting my characters with art. Like, it's just so easy to break. Like, if you start all of your characters with some kind of archery, you just blitz through the game because you just go like a machine gun shooting arrows because arrows are unlimited for some reason. It's just so silly, but I loved it. And then I get older, and I see like people reviewing it like, of course, and My Magic 9, the worst one in the series. I'm like, what? No, my baby.
It's funny. It's funny how nostalgia twists us all in that.
It does, yeah. I look back. I played it a little bit, and I was like, "This is terrible. This is just like it is fun for me, but like it's because I didn't know any better,
Yeah.
Ignorant little babby.
One of my memories is that I had Resident Evil. I think it was the original Resident Evil actually from on PlayStation 1, and I remember when I was younger, I was genuinely too scared to turn it on.
Dude.
Like, I turned it on.
Me? Seriously, same.
And it was just like, okay, it's terrifying. And looking back now, I'm like,
it's not that bad.
First of all, it's not that bad. And second of all, like, how did I confuse what was on the screen as what was real? Right?
I'm kind of like that now. I get spooked really easily.
Dude, I will not watch.
I can't stand horror games.
I will not watch I will not play a horror game. I will also not watch scary movies. The adrenaline that you get from it and the sort of anxiety that I get from it, it's just not worth it. It's just like,
no, I can't. I'm a small child. I'm still frightened from watching Bandersnatch.
Was that scary? I didn't find that scary.
Not even that scary, but just like the demon, I keep having nightmares about it. Okay. Seriously, it's not even that scary. And it's just like in my brain.
I agree.
What's wrong with me? We are literally doing nothing, are we?
Well,
we can't.
It's finished now. I think winter is officially finished, and I think we're into.
It lasts 16 days.
What?
Yeah. We are a little bit buggers.
Well, what are we supposed to do? What are we, like, seriously? What are we supposed to do?
I think we just kind of sit quietly and, have a chat.
I mean, okay. Jeez Louise.
I know, right? Let me look it up. Because no more deer spawn at all.
I mean, maybe we should have started banking some of our cash.
Yes, I believe we were meant to do that.
Oh, and instead I spent it all on one stupid tower.
So you just sit there. Yep. The duration seems to be random, says this person.
Between 18 and 15 years? Like, how long are we talking here?
I don't know. This might be the old game, though. I don't know.
I want to go and...
Oh, it's got some money. Where'd that money come from? Oh, it was the banker. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Okay, how much did you get?
3.
Okay.
That's, okay, the Shogun. Okay. Banker. Yeah, but nothing interesting. You can also cut down trees in winter for some coin in the Shogun biome. The bamboo does not drop extra coins. The thick brown trees have a high chance of dropping an extra coin.
Oh, that's good.
Except we have to send our builders out.
That's fine. That's fine. Hold on. Where are you? You're at the right. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go right and see if I can chop down some homies.
I wouldn't do it today. I wouldn't do it today.
Oh, yeah. I'll wait. I can't really tell where the sun is. So.
Yeah, it's deceptive. Okay,
there's a few trees to my right, yeah. A deer! Hello, Mr. Deer. Come with me, my child. Look, aren't I so handsome? Yes, follow me.
Lead it into my waiting.
Oh, Jesus, that's kind of frightening.
Where's this deer?
He's coming. There he is. Mess him up!
Oh.
Try again. Oh, Mr. Deer, no, you leave my baby alone.
There we go. Nice.
No.
All right, tomorrow day we're gonna expand to the right. You know what? Let's just try and demolish this vagabond camp. I mean, let's not do it on purpose, but like, let's not be afraid of bulldozing it. You know what I'm saying?
Mess them up.
Mess them up. Yeah.
I wonder if maybe we should just try and get boats and then, bugger off.
Depart. I mean, the boat's gonna cost 100 gold.
Oh yeah, never mind.
And at a rate of 3 a day, that's gonna take us over 30 days.
Brilliant.
All right, let's move out. Move out. Okay.
Yes, my lord. No, we can do it just to the trees. You don't have to do it to the bamboo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I mean, but
bamboo don't give us anything.
In order to get to the next batch of trees, we'll need to.
Yes, we will. But it only gives you like 1 gold, so.
Yeah.
It's not the.
But you know what? It's okay. We can allow more land for McDonald's anyway, so that's fine. Deforestation.
Right. Come on.
I guess deer, maybe deer still spawn, but they just spawn like a lot less.
No spawn in winter. That was just a leftover deer.
A leftover deer.
Yep, they don't spawn in winter.
Well, that's annoying.
Indeed it is.
Okay.
Oh, there were 2 big trees.
Come on, give me some gold. Oh my goodness. Sorry, not you. I wasn't getting grumpy at you. It was.
My lord. Please don't hit me again.
Okay. Okay, it's good. We're chopping down all this stuff. Boom.
Bye, migrants. Oh, let's hire these guys.
Yeah, good shout. Good shout, actually. You're wasting valuable coinage there, though, my friend. Alright, this is good. This is good. I'm pretty sure we're increasing money. Or if we're not increasing, we're...
Yeah, we're getting a little bit. Let's not build any walls or anything there.
No, I don't think... I mean, can we afford...
Let's just stay at the walls we have.
I don't think we can afford anything.
No, we can't. We are poor.
We are...
Alright, probably should stop here. Before the bad men cometh.
That's a good shout, actually. Can we even go further? I don't think we can go further until the migrant camp despawns, which I think takes a day.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, we don't have any trees. Well, I guess we just die.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? Because, like...
Yeah.
Why? Why not just set up
I might upgrade this rightmost wall with my cash. Nope, don't have enough.
I've got 4. Or, sorry, 3.
Yeah, I think we need to because it's getting a bit weak.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you take some cash and upgrade it.
Thanks.
Quite well.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Beautiful.
Got it. So do you still have money left over?
2.
Okay, good. That's fine. As long as
we god, but it's nighttime. Oh, Jesus.
It's okay. We got... Okay.
Let's hope they build it fast enough.
They're not going to build it fast enough. I guarantee
you. We are buggered.
We are in trouble.
And there's not nighttime yet. No, we might be alright. 1/3 done.
Yep. You know what? I take it all back. We're going to be totally fine. In fact, you know, actually... The fact that we haven't built that far out means that the dudes are gonna have to travel a little bit further. So that's kind of nice. 16 days of winter.
It's nighttime. Oh god, please hurry up.
It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. If not, then... In fact, I don't know what we'll do. We'll just die.
I'm just gonna... We're just gonna die.
Ah,
yeah.
Beautiful.
That's a weird looking wall. Did you ever play Don't Starve?
Yeah, dude. I love Don't Starve. It's one of the best games of all time.
Winter is just, you know...
Winter does not exist. I refuse to recognize that as an official season in Don't Starve.
It's just not real. It's not real.
It's not real. I quit out the game. Or, well,
seriously?
Actually, no, I die. Every winter I die.
I'm in a single player. Me and my girlfriend, we started a Don't Starve together and we died horribly.
It's great. Don't Starve together is fantastic.
Yeah, I love it. But I've started a single player game on my own. Me and my girlfriend are taken now because we have different styles and I think we get annoyed at each other playing it. And we're taking at the moment now to playing single player in the same room. You know? And I want to try and do adventure mode. I've never won adventure mode.
Pretending that you're in the same game.
Yeah.
That's quite funny.
You get each other killed, and last time we played on together, she murdered me by accident, trying to help me. I'm getting attacked. We're trying to get gears, and it was a travesty. And she just slaughtered me. But it was an accident. But she hit me 3 specific times while I was stationary.
Sure.
Like,
I mean,
no
accident. Sure, it was an accident.
Yeah, quote unquote.
Yeah, accident. So like, what was your What was your play style? Do you have like a specific play? Are you like a really aggressive don't starve player, or do you just like sit?
I'm a turtler. I think the thing is with me, I almost want to turn the monsters off. I just want to make like a nice little homestead with my meat and my pigs and my honey, and then the monsters come and they mess it all up. My girlfriend, she got really strong because she loves to build in Savannah. She built this big base and she was doing really well. She had stone walls on everything. She's on like over 100 days. She was a long time there, and it was her, and she was really looking forward to playing it again because she took a couple of days off. She had to go to uni, and she came home and she was enjoying playing it. And I was working out downstairs. I was on the treadmill, and I just hear these thumps, and I turn around, and she just goes, "They killed me. They destroyed it all." And basically, the deer clops had arrived.
Oh no!
And it just broken her base completely.
Oh no!
Killed her, and so she'd arrived back at a touchstone, came back, and everything was gone. And she deleted the save. Rage quit, started again. She just couldn't handle the loss. I totally understand it.
Sometimes something like that breaks you when you invest so much.
Yeah. Something inside you just, shuts off.
Snaps. It's just like your eye starts twitching, and you're just like,
yeah.
No, I never liked this game. What are you talking about?
This game is terrible. I've turned on to just trying to destroy a tree.
Hey, I've picked up some more deer, in the forest.
I thought you said beer. I was like, I got a 6-pack for you, baby. Great. Like you picked up some beer, you know.
Yeah, I'm picking up some venison. We're gonna eat well tonight, boys.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna have some mead with my cheese. Oh yeah.
Oh goodness me, this deer is very difficult to catch. Okay.
Oh yeah, if you're ever in my neck of the woods, you're welcome to some mead.
Some mead? My goodness. That sounds very exciting, actually.
Fortunately, might be a little bit of a distance.
It is some distance. I'll grant you that.
I mean, Alex the Rambler is meant to be coming around my place at some point, but
sample some mead.
Yeah, he said like, yeah, I'm coming around at some point. It's like, are you?
Okay, hold on a minute.
Never appeared.
Well, look, if there's mead on the agenda, then I've got to imagine that that's a pretty encouraging factor.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. But hey, it doesn't have to.
Oh.
I had a dream last night that he did. I actually dreamt that he did.
Get back fast. I've got loads of money.
Okay. I had a dream that he was coming, but he sent me a contract.
In your dream?
That I had to sign before his agent had sent me a contract that he had to sign before he could come around.
Okay, you have very strange dreams. That's
I really do. Like, really peculiar dreams. Okay. Oh, it's awful, man.
Okay, it's like protect the president, protect the builder. This builder boy is 100% dead. Oh.
Nope, he died. And they stole the money.
Okay.
Run back.
All right.
Oh! Did you see that?
Yeah, the catapults are incredible, dude. Also, we're gonna have to fight mini-bosses soon. Like...
Oh. Okay.
Like, we're gonna get siege, like, enemy siege units, which are gonna attack us.
Cool.
Do you want to go... Do you want to go to the left, by the way? See if there's any deer that are still stragglers.
Yeah, sure.
Bring them back in.
Bring my homies.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna try... Should we try sending out like a force of archers?
Yeah, if we had any cash, though.
I've got cash. I got about 9 cash.
Oh, do it then. Yeah, get a knight and hire some.
Okay, I'll get 1 knight. And then I will send them all out on a dispatch mission.
Do it. I'm going left to hunt for deer. Are you going to go left or right? Because you can decide which time by going.
I'm going to go left. Right?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, is that cool?
Go left. Yeah, get in. Because then I can catch up to them and watch them.
Alright, good. So I think that should be fine. Oh, I also got a nice little bit of extra change from the dude. Okay, where's the knight? I think the knight's got to lead it. I'll get another knight. Okay, got another knight. What the heck is going on here? Okay, so I bought it. I bought it.
Hello, dear. Come to me.
I bought the banner, but I'm not sure if anyone is dispatched yet. Or what's
might need to hire another knight because all the knights died.
I bought a second knight. I bought 2 knights. Is that enough? Do you know if there's a more the potent combination that I need to achieve?
I do not. I know nothing.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
It's very generous. You know what I do know, though, Orbital?
The fact that it's the end of the episode?
That's right. Thank you so much for watching.
Goodness.
Be sure to leave a like and a comment on the video. Let us know what you think of the series and check out the other perspective on Orbital's channel. I'll continue to be, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.